I'm here in the Holy Spirit Chapel at St. Michael's Cathedral, which you may recognize as the setting for the weekly televised Chalice of Salvation Mass. For the last several weeks now, we've been profiling each of the 6 seminarians who will be ordained priests of the Diocese of Springfield come June 2nd. Terry Hegarty sat down with Deacon Matthew Guidi and asked him about his call to the priesthood and his desire to serve as a parish priest. Here's Deacon Matthew's story.
Deacon Matthew Guidi has gained a great deal on his road to the priesthood, but he hopes to lose something as well, the title of deacon. Next month, after his scheduled ordination to the priesthood for the Diocese of Springfield, he will become Father Matthew Guidi. Deacon Matthew says that as he was growing up, he had no thoughts of the priesthood.
I really did not have any idea that I was being called to be a priest, seriously considering it, until I was about 19 years old.
That was when he was a sophomore at Our Lady of the Elms College in Chicopee.
I was starting to become more independent and had started to get into conversations with fellow college students about specific issues that go on in our society concerning church teaching, especially in the topic of morality. And I just realized through those conversations that I really felt God calling me to live a virtuous life.
Deacon Matthew, who turned 30 last year, grew up in Springfield as the oldest of 6 children. He has 2 brothers and 3 sisters. His mother, Marcia, and father, Scal, currently live in Holyoke. Deacon Matthew was educated in local Catholic schools, first attending Our Lady of Hope in Springfield, then St. Stanislaus in Chicopee, moving on to Holyoke Catholic High School, and then to Our Lady of the Elms. He's completing his 4th-year theology at St. John's Seminary in Brighton. Since last June, he has been assigned to St. Rose de Lima Parish in Chicopee.
St. Rose de Lima is a wonderful community of faith, and the people have made me feel so welcome here. I just truly love them with all of my heart.
St. Rose pastor, Father William Torigny, says that Matthew will make a good priest.
I remember once, years ago in the seminary, one of our professors, Father Brennan, once said to us, if you want to be successful in ministry, just 2 words, be kind. And I find in Matt Guidi a great sense of being kind to people. And I think if you're kind to people, you're going to be a successful priest in any assignment that you may have.
I always say that Matthew could be the mayor of any town. He has people engaged wherever he is. He walks into a place and is not shy. He meets people and introduces himself. And I really think that his vibrancy and his love for the Catholic Church and his faith will be wonderful for people, whatever parish that he's assigned.
Deacon Matthew says that the day he was ordained a deacon last January at the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in Boston was the happiest day of his life.
I've never felt God's joy and love as much as I felt on the day of my transitional diaconate. Just being part of the liturgy, but at that moment when I knelt and the Cardinal laid his hands down upon me, I could truly feel the grace and the power of the Holy Spirit at that moment.
Deacon Matthew especially enjoys being able to proclaim the gospel and to baptize.
I just love parish ministry. I love working with people. I love being around people. I love talking to people. I love listening to people. I like being there for people during their joys. I like being there for people during their sorrows. I look forward to the day when I can celebrate the sacrifice of the Mass for the people.
Seminarians undergo years of rigorous study and have tremendous demands on their time. Those demands may change following priestly ordination, but they don't go away. Deacon Matthew's formation journey has not been completely joy-filled.
Life is full of Good Fridays and Easter Sundays for each and every one of us. When I first entered seminary, I think I viewed suffering and the cross as something that I wanted to avoid at all costs. But since I've undergone my Good Fridays, I've undergone my sufferings, I've undergone painful moments in my life, as I look back now, I gain wisdom through those moments.
Deacon Matthew's parents were very happy to learn that he wanted to become a priest.
I have 2 wonderful parents, so good to me and my brothers and sisters, and so good to the community. They never once pressured me to enter the priesthood, I must say that. However, When I told my parents that I was thinking that God was calling me to be a priest, I received nothing but support.
5 other men are scheduled to be ordained to the priesthood with Deacon Matthew. The ordination is scheduled for June 2nd at 11 a.m. at St. Michael's Cathedral in Springfield. Reporting for Reel to Reel, this is Terry Hegarty.
And of the Son, and of the Holy